The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail? Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for Memphis, the forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Adams in at the 5. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected.
And Kevin, this is why they play the games. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. Now, here's Morant. Jackson is screen on Conley. Here's Morant. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's McDaniels. Towns the screen. McDaniels with the ball. Started now by Jackson. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Up top, Adams. Kicks to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
John Morant, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Edwards against Kennard. With the floater, Edwards, that's good.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Now here's Morant. Here's Kennard. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Shoots the 3. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got 5.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Kennard finds Bane. Back to Kennard. Fires from deep. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Conley. Here's Morant. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Gobert, the screen to the middle. Lets it go. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson, that's good.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Here's Conley. Morant with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with the screen. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with a sweet dime there.
That's to Gobert. Now the dish to Edwards. And the rejection by Jackson.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Adams outside. That's to Bain. But 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson against Towns. Passes it to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Out to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Edwards, that's good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Bain. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, Towns. Conley with the screen on Jackson. Towns kicks to Edwards. Over Kennard. Out to Edwards. Over Kennard. Edwards with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson dishes to Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant against Conley. It's Morant with the drive. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Here's Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Bain. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Throw good. Bain. Minnesota leading by 4. The pass to Gobert. Now here's Milton. Edwards with the screen. Milton kicks to Edwards. He dishes it to Anderson. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Smart's checked in for Bain. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. Morant against Milton. Morant passes to Tillman. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Knocked away. Fast break Memphis. Here's Kennard. Finished off the break. Kennard's got his second basket of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Milton. Still scoreless. Edwards, that's good.
Well, you gotta be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 7. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. A huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jackson, a screen on Conley. Smart finds Jackson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jackson's got 6.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
And the shot goes down.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Williams. Smart puts the pick in for Williams. Back to Smart. A 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Conley. Back to Milton. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Jaren Jackson. On the wing, Williams. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Jackson, a screen on Conley. Smart finds Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. Stolen by Conley. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And Anderson slams it in.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Now here's Smart. There's the drive, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Williams. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And so, Smart nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Milton with it. Aldama's there. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Conley against Smart. Pass to Jackson. Over Anderson. And another miss by Memphis. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 7. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jackson, a screen on Conley. With the teardrop and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 10.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded closely. On the wing, Milton. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Reed. Here's Milton. Aldama with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. McDaniels checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Conley, the pass to Reed. And Anderson has it in the corner. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Anderson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley against Smart. Now Conley. Still without a basket. No good that time. Now here's Smart. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Anderson dishes to Conley. Screen by McDaniel. That three off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Aldama finds Smart. Passes it to Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Roddy's checked in. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Doubled by Conley. Here's Roddy. And again, Memphis no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Reed gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jackson. Conley against Smart. Conley surveying the D. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman passes to Roddy. Here's Tillman. Outside, Smart. Down low, outside for Jackson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jackson's got 16 points. Timberwolves leading by 8. And here is Conley. No scoring in this one. Out to the wing. McDaniels with the ball. The 10-footer. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Smart passes to Tillman. Dishes it to Jackson. There's the pass to Roddy. Jacks up a 3. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Both teams making some changes here. Towns dishes to Conley. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Towns. He kicks to Conley. Towns looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The free throw drops for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Reed's checked in. And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Adams with the screen on Conley. Smart against Conley. Smart kicks to Adams. Outside, Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Back to Reed. Out to Conley. Outside, Towns. There's a good screen. Edwards with it. Defended by Adams. Another miss by Minnesota.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Bain. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. Reed finds Conley. Stolen by Smart. Feeds it to Jackson. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Smart deciding where to go with it. Adams with the screen on Conley. Conley against Smart. Reed with the block. Stolen by Smart. Feeds to Adams. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
McDaniels. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Here's Aldama. That one's good from the corner. Aldama's got his first basket. Minnesota's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Towns. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Smart kicks to Adams. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. A fader. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Pass to Reed. Over Bain. Yep, that one goes in there. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates. Timeout
called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Morant. Clark, a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Minnesota leading by 6. Passes to McDaniels. Now the pass to Gobert. Payne against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 23 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Adams, the pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Payne against Edwards. To the paint, trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now, here's Kennard. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Edwards with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Gobert the screen. Edwards finds Gobert. Knocks down the 10-footer. Gobert's got 6.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Here's Morant. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Still Grizzlies ball.
.15 seconds left to play here in the half. A kick out to Bain. Pass to Kennard. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. A 3-ball. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bain. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Conley after the miss from Desmond Bain. A floater. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7 inside. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Edwards against Kennard. Passes it to Towns. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Edwards, that's good.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Oh, here's Edwards. 25 points in the game. Towns, a screen on Kennard. From downtown, and it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Adams' shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Over to the wing. Towns against Jackson. Towns dishes to Edwards. Back to Towns. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
14 feet away. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it to Edwards. Over Kennard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson passes to Kennard. Morant outside. He feeds it to Adams. Knocks it loose. The pass to Kennard. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
At the elbow, Edwards. Top of the key. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
The Timberwolves have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good, Edwards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Adams outside. There's the dish to Morant. Here's the lob to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Morant buries it down low. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's tipped. Morant outside. Six to shoot. Bane with the screen on Conley. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Bane after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Adams sets the pick for Bain. To the middle, outside for Jackson. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Gobert with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Adams against Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
The Timberwolves have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I see those numbers read pretty well. And the first one at the line is good. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Morant surveying the D. Outside, Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 on that department.
Towns finds Conley. To the inside. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Bain. Gobert with the block. Conley against Morant. Down low. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves leading by 9. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Goes up the baseline. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bain with it. Picked up by Edwards. Tillman passes to Bain. And that one is off. Great D that time from Edwards. For 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Morant with the screen on Anderson. And he drives in. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 36, Marcus Smart.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. Rocket 6. And that one, good. Morant's got 11 points.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Into the lane. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart against Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And so, Smart nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Outside Edwards. Towns wide open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Edwards against Smart. Edwards inside. He's got 34. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And the first one drops. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. Minnesota also with the sub. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Both good from the line that time.
and really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Tillman passes to Morant. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Minnesota calls timeout. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Morant against Milton. Pass to Anderson. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. Anderson's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tillman passes to Morant. Over Milton. And it's Morant missing. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Milton. Reed with it. He's against Clark. Here's Henderson. The arc. And another three for Minnesota.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yep, it counts. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Smart on the wing. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. And Morant hits it to go on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 20 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end. You know, he can't do it by himself.
Towns gets to Anderson. Towns, the pass to Reed. It's good. Reed's got 8. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Morant. And the layup falls.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Milton. And again, it's Minnesota. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Minnesota on top. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Tillman in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't have it. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Smart against Edwards. Smart passes to Jackson. Outside for Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Morant. No good with the layup. And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. And both free throws good for Anderson. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now Smart. Outside Jackson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Morant against Milton. On the clock. Out to Edwards. Back to Reed. Anderson against Jackson. Tries again. It's rebounded by Memphis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morant outside. Clark, a screen on Milton. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Minnesota leading by 6. Running the pass to McDaniels. Reed with it. Timberwolves passing it around. For 3, Edwards bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 41.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. He's checked in for Memphis. Minnesota also with the sub. Gobert's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Jackson passes to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Outside, Smart. Going inside, just 4 to shoot. Tillman's shot is off.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Edwards kicks to Anderson. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Takes a 3. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Clark, a screen on Milton. Smart passes to Clark. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
To the middle, Clark. And McDaniels with the block. Jackson against Anderson. And the pass to McDaniels. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Anderson. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Mike Conley subbed in for Shake Milton. Towns against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Bain. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Fires from 14. Gobert with the block. Conley against Smart. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Bain. Pass to Kennard. Clark left side. Back to Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's now 23 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Towns. Over Jackson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Smart passes to Clark. Now, here's Kennard. McDaniels defending. Conley against Smart. Good work defensively by Conley.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
McDaniels finds Towns. Back to McDaniel. And here's Conley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's John Morant in for Smart. And a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards has come in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Kennard. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. And it's good for two. Morant's got 24 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Jackson against Towns. Passes to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Bain. Here's McDaniels. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Adams outside. He dishes it to Morant. Back to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Conley. The pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And they double up Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
High post, Gobert. Towns in the corner from past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround.
Morant against Conley. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 26 points.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Outside Edwards. Fires from way outside. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
2 minutes remaining.
At the elbow, Adams. Now, here's Morant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Adams. Morant, that's for 2. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Timberwolves.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win it.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Stolen by Reed. Good on the shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle. Here's Clark, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Dunn passes to Reed. Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. Dunn kicks to Edwards. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for Memphis, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And so, Smart nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Bain against Edwards. They do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.